Hello, welcome back to Grammy's Mesa Plateau world. Today we are going to stop by the jungle and a desert temple. You'll notice I'm on a different horse, how to do some stuff. Now, jungle's right next to the desert here. And sometimes we can see some pandas here. Let's see, I don't see any right now. Oh, there's one. Whoops. Let's go over and say hi. Hello, Mr. Panda. I'm sorry I don't have any bamboo for you to eat. You want some fish? No? You're gonna sit up? Nope. He's oh well. Well, goodbye. Have a nice day. Oh, let's see. Jungles are, oh, there he goes. He's turning around at least. Goodbye. Jungles are not the best place for horses. Let's see if we can get out of here. Okay. Okay, you see there's several trails here. And this is, one goes off to the left here. I used to do some exploring over there, but there's nothing but desert, desert, and more desert. And over there, this way, you see I built a bridge. I did some mining over there, but then I abandoned it. I found much more interesting stuff to do over this way. Now, when we get to the desert temple, my two grandsons, Bryson and Reese, already helped me to raid this particular temple. But we will take a look and I will give you some pointers on raiding a temple. Okay. I'm going to have to park my horse out here. And let's see. First you have to put down a fence. Okay, a fence post. And then highlight the lead before you jump off so you can get the horse before he goes away in time to the fence post. Now also, it's starting to rain. You need to have your sword drawn when you go into a temple. Now this, okay. Because chances are, let's get rid of this stuff. Chances are there may be mobs when you go in here, so let's see. Oh, I don't see any mobs. So when you go into a temple, you're going to see a floor like this. It's all together, but the treasure is down there in the basement. So you have to break through the floor, but you do not want to just jump down. You need to go down within the wall somehow. There are different ways of doing that. Anyway, you can see that we build up some stuff to get out. This is not very visible, so let me see down there. So can you see those chests? The chests are in the side of the wall, and that is where the treasures are. Now, different temples have different treasures. I mean, some of them are really good, and some of them are not so good. I think here we got a saddle and some gold, and sometimes they have food, or like, I got diamonds at one. But, funny as it seems, I mean, it is booby-trapped. That's why you don't want to just jump right down. Because if you jump right down, there is a pressure plate in the middle of the basement floor. And if you step anywhere on the floor, it will explode and blow everything to smithereens, including you. But if you get down through the walls on the side somehow, you can break the pressure plate with an axe or something, and then you can go down and dig through and get all the dynamite that's underneath the floor. So that's the desert temple. And it's funny to me, I don't understand how if you step on it, it will explode, but if you hit it, it won't. So, all right, let's get that back, get back on the horse. All right, now we're going to go to my flower house. It's a beautiful place. Of course, there's some sheep, of course. As I said, I always sheep. Oh, and this is the roof of my flower house. Can't see, well, you can see a lot of flowers. And there's my campfire. Growing pumpkins and cocoa beans, as well as some watermelon down there. Anyway, this is, that's how I access it. My bedroom is the top floor. So I'm going to take this horse, who is nameless, put him over here. That's it. Okay. This used to be a corral for all my horses, and then I got too many. Plus, then I started working on the other side of that hill. I made a beautiful church, so I built a bigger corral over there. I'll show you that later. Anyway, here is my flower house. And a lot of stuff here. I was here for a pretty long time. So, what do we have here? We got building materials. We got a lot of food and miscellaneous stuff, and that's a lot of wool and some other stuff. So we got black dye. Over here we have more miscellaneous stuff, a lot of redstone. I don't remember where I got that. Oh yeah, and these mine carts I got over there in that desert part. Here's some more building blocks and lots of coal. Alright, let's take maximum coal. There's some iron. Maybe I'll take that with me too. A lot of terracotta. I love terracotta for building. That is a cartography table where you can make maps. That's a blast furnace, which speeds up your smelting iron or any kind of ore. And smoker. Oh, look, there's some pork chops. That's for cooking food, and that's your regular furnace there. And, of course, your crafting table. Over here, I think is, yeah, it's a lot of armor, including an enchanted breastplate. But they don't have much durability, and look, it's almost gone anyway. So up here is the bedroom. Okay. Now let's see if it's late enough in the day that I could sleep. Yep. Alright, now you don't want to go too many nights without sleeping, because then you will be attacked by these flying, what are they called? I forget, these flying things. Oh, I hate these little ones. They're so hard to kill. But he was almost dying anyway. Alright, it's stopping. Oh, I'm going to show you this bridge I built over here. I had to make a path along this steep cliff. So, and over here I found some bamboo, which was very useful when I was building my church. Here's some more of the jungle. The jungle borders the desert and a lot of lands. But with bamboo, you can build scaffolding. Came in very handy because my church, which is really almost a cathedral, got very high. Anyway, I'm always intrigued by those mountains that have pieces floating over top of them. And of course, all these flowers can be used for dye. That's why I have so many sheep of different colors. Use the flowers. All right, now we're going to go to another house not far from here. Let's see if we can get out of this. Yeah. Which is my, oh, you know that, all right, that river. Let me point that out to you. The river, that bridge I just showed you, and this bridge over here that we crossed after the desert temple, this is one giant U, and the whole thing ends up, oh, you can see that other corral I built. I didn't even get a glimpse of the church, but the river is a big U, and it ends up in this lake. I call it my Taiga Lake, because across the lake there is a taiga biome where there is a village. So we may be going there. Now here is a bunch of my horses, okay, and a donkey. I put a chest on the donkey. Now, you see that horse right there, that gray horse with the black spots? That was a wild horse. And he just jumped into my corral because he wanted to be with the other horses. I never tamed him until yesterday. He's been in here for a long time. And there's a donkey. Oh, I guess I've got two donkeys. Yeah. And there's Goldie. And, oh, sheep. See, okay, I don't know if I explained this to you before, but sheep and cows can get into and out of a corral with one gate, but horses, you need two gates. Or else, if you have a horse that can't jump, you definitely have to have two gates in your corral. Okay, so this is basically just a camp. Oh, look at those two. They've been in there for a long time. Once any mob or animal gets stuck in a boat, they can't get out. I once had a couple of cats that got stuck in a boat, and I had to go under the water and break the boat in order to let the cats out. So you see, this was a quick build here. I just went in the side of the hill. I don't know why that thing's there. Oh, Anyway, and all my stuff, my utilities are out here. A lot of snowballs there. And this is other stuff. And in here, only a bed. Okay. So let's take a ride around here. This is one big circle. You see this big lake. I'm going to go get Goldie back. Okay, Goldie. You know what? Let's take that new horse, the one I just tamed, because he's a fast one too. It took me 4 times to tame him. So let's take him around for a ride. Oh. Come on, I know you can get out of here. Alright, we will open those two and then shut him. Maybe he can't jump. Not all horses can jump high enough to get out of a corral. So this is a nice pumpkins and lots of caves. There's lots of iron over here. Alright, and more pumpkins, or more. I put these things up to decorate. These blocks of wool. They're all different colors. And, oh look, there's some other horses. Alright, so, and there's a banner I made. So let's just tie him up here and go check out the village. Better get my weapons out. Now Reese and I came over here, and there was an iron golem in a cage, so we set him free. I don't know if there's any villagers over here anymore. I don't see any yet. Oh shoot, there's a pillager. That's probably why there's no villagers. Should we try to get him? You know, he'll poison me. I'm just gonna turn around. What's that, a cat? That's where you find cats, is in villages. And I don't have any raw fish to tame him with, but that guy's just going in circles. You know what? Let me get my bow out. Where's my bow? I got a super bow here. Alright, let's... I got him, but now I'm poisoned. Oh well. Not for long. But there's something going on there. Oh, I wish I had some raw fish to feed you. See, this is why these trails come in handy. Okay. Alright, so let's get the... And let me check, make sure I got that. Yeah, I got 2 leads. Okay, we'll finish our tour around this lake. Alright, now next on our agenda, I think I'll go in this way, will be to check out my beautiful church. Alright, now in order to get rid of a spell, you gotta drink some milk. I don't know if I have any milk. I don't even know if I have a bucket to get milk. Let's see. Oh, it seems to have gone away. Nope. No, it hasn't. So do I have any buckets? I could make some. Let's see. Oh, there's a bucket of milk. Cool. Alright. Drink some milk. And all better. Okay. So next time, well, maybe I'll keep that in case I find another cow. Alright, sun's going down. I'm going to go in. And tomorrow we will visit my church.